7, 1, 10. After Ramona has solved several proportional equations, she noticed a pattern. When we eliminated both of the fractions by multiplying by both denominators, we ended up with something that looks like we just multiplied diagonally. So you can see here, if you look at her work, I've copied it down here. So when she says multiply diagonally, I'm going to show you what she means here. So if we have the 7 and we're multiplying our 10, that would give us 7 times 10. Then if we set that equal to, and we multiply diagonally again, we would have x times 4, or 4 times x. Interesting. So that is what Ramona is noticing in a pattern. All right, so A, what does she mean? For each of the proportions below, apply Ramona's diagonal multiplying pattern and determine whether the result is a true mathematical equation. Will her pattern always work? So we did talk a little bit about what she means and if it will always work. So let's go ahead and have a look at these problems in part A. So let's look at I first. So we have 8/10 is equal to 12/15. So let's do that diagonal multiplying, that pattern that Ramona saw. And let's do 8 times 15. That's going to give us 120. Oops. So 120, and then 10 times 12 is 120. So it looks like, yes, that shows that both sides are equal. All right, double I. We have 6/4 and is equal to 9/6. So let's go ahead and do that diagonal multiplying. So I did forget to show this step in part I, but you really should show we're multiplying 6 and 6 here. And then that's equal to, over here where we are multiplying 4 times 9. Now 6 times 6 is 36. And 4 times 9 is also 36. So yeah, this one works too. So I'm going to erase these just so I have room for triple I. Okay, triple I. Yeah, 15/3 is equal to 20/4. If we do that diagonal multiplication, we're doing 4 times 15 and setting that equal to 3 times 20. All right, 4 times 15 gives us 60, and 3 times 20 also gives us 60. So it looks like her pattern will always work. So we will say, yes, Ramona's strategy of multiplying diagonally will always work. Okay, let's take a look at B. Going to erase this just so I have room. Use Ramona's pattern to solve the equation 2/5 equals 11 over x. All right, so 2/5 is equal to 11 over x. All right, if I diagonally multiply here, I would have 2 times x, set that equal to, if I multiply diagonally here, I have 5 times 11. Right, so on this side, 2 times x is 2x, and then 5 times 11 on the right side gives me 55. So I'm left with 2x equals 55. And to get x by itself, what I need to do is divide by 2. Now, when I divide by 2, I get 1x or just x. I also have to divide by 2 on the other side. So when we do 55 divided by 2, we get 27.5 for x. All right, and that is all for 7-110.